Alright, let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Gonna be rocking some secrets today and see how far we get. This account was doing some, I guess, crazy stuff, not even getting RCs, so skip that penalty. Using this rifle Zooks, was early to art, so pushed up with it. But now all the way we're getting Seeks. Open them up. And for the first time trying the new buffed up versions. Aren't gonna have 8 per boat, but solid 10. And we can jump right in. We should probably buy IT at some point too. You know, we can do that first. Normally it's fine, but 80 Seekers, gonna need something. So we'll do that real quick. Hey, bye, G Gameplay. Welcome to the stream. So you gotta put in a code. Can do OP destroy. Get some IT. Hey, what's up, Ryan? How's it going? Got Blaze in the chat. Tao saying Seekers. Yep. We're good over here. Alright, now we got IT, so let's get started. Hey, what's up, Sam? How's it going? BCL? Oh yeah, I heard Pete's also live. Some fun RC hits. Yeah, Solo, right now the code isn't working. Can let you know when it's back though. Hey, Boom Beach Saga. Got James Breadmaster in the chat. Luke asking buff seekers. Well, yeah, we've never had 80 in an attack. Nah, I wish BCL. Maybe soon though. Hey, what's up, Rick? Jews man. Now, not the best season to use him without IT, but maybe. And just hoping he matched 5 years like this one. It's funny seeing 10 per boat. I think it's all gonna be about splits. After this ER, they should go to the right one. And then we'll delay a few for these left two. Doom Cannon under the shield. We can't shock it, so we'll use a few turrets. And we'll go like that. Yeah, the first match, the queue times was a bit long. I guess this guy doesn't even want to try. Maybe there's a few other secret players out there. Go 4 from the right. Wait just a few seconds when that ER is almost dead. Got these ones. You'll use some turrets. You can do a shock. Also on that side. So far looking okay. Can do one more shock. And we'll get a what? 322? Yeah, RCs aren't going to beat that. Maybe get like 3 minutes. 305. Oh, that was ER32? I mean, have you faced other Sikhs? But no, nice match. Kegmeister saying, when he gets IT, use code DIESEEKERSDIE. Well, maybe we'll match each other. I hear you win a 6CR. And that could be tough on this account. Maybe not if we have RCs and Seekers. But not this time. Here, I don't really know where the Seeks are gonna go. Could go up the mid, left or right. But just in case, I'm gonna assume they're gonna go in the middle. And then just delay probably a few boats. Got 3 going. Use a shock for that flame. 2 on that side. 3 over here. I guess they went on the right. Which is still fine. Because eventually they're going to go back around. Got 1 more shot going. Andre saying diamond is coming. Yeah, let's hope. 318. Hey, what's up, Zomkin? Honestly, he was kind of fast too, 306. But we'll take that win. Saying he was fast because when we match 6 CRs, then maybe not beatable, at least without RCs. Hey, Tutalala, how's it going? 5:30 for Zamkin. Wonder what time zone that is, because it's just past 6 over here. Kind of an evening stream going at it. But as long as we match 5 ERs, then I'm all for it. This one, I have a feeling they're gonna go left. So we'll just delay a few boats, like 3 on that side. And we'll start with 5 over here. Can use a turret for that flame and a shock for the others. 3 over there. At least I hope they're gonna go the right way. Most of them did. Art these boom mines. Get another shock. And Seeks on the right side coming along. Got a few arts going. What's my prediction for rank? If we got Seeks like last chest, maybe 2 chests ago, maybe 25. But I think we'll eventually match too many 6 ERs. Don't really think we can beat them. And that's just cause, well, we have no building health and RCs are pretty fast. Like even on our base, got this ER here. RCs don't really care. They can just fly over, but pretty annoying for Seekers. They're gonna have to walk all the way around. The Lala saying went 6 ER and oh, Seekers are kind of slow on your base. Yeah, if they get like a 250 time, probably not that beatable. Unless we get BH ourselves. And that's an option. Got a diamond player, but still 5 ER. Here again, not fully sure where they're gonna go. I feel like maybe towards the right. Honestly, no clue. We'll just play it by ear. Save a few boats just in case. Get a turret and shot going. Already a few Seeks on that side. See where they're gonna go. You know, got a good split. Keep the ones over here alive. And shock that. Get a turret going. And that one, not like a insanely fast time. Hopefully above 310. Yeah, early morning for Zamkin. Yeah, makes more sense. Guessing somewhere Europe based. Oh, and there's a tie there. See what he did. Got Rudy and all RCs. It seemed pretty fast for like a natural split. Just left and right, popping his bomb stuff. I mean, maybe you can change up just a bit. like a few buildings towards the side. And maybe like that. Our mortars aren't doing much. Ray's asking, we're not unlocking Rudy. Yeah, we didn't even get RCs. So I wish we could, Luke, do like a secret RC split, but probably not going to happen. And if we skip the penalty this long, we should probably keep skipping it. Instead of just moving ahead, maybe HCs or something. Can move this mortar too, like over here. Hey, what's up, Piotro? 10 a.m. for BCL. Queue time's gonna be terrible after rank 23. Yeah, I'd imagine. It was pretty bad even yesterday. Here's a 5 ER. Yeah, I don't know what caused the other ones to split. Can still try. 4 over here. Send 1 shock. Already Seeks on the right side. And that's pretty good. All we need is a few to go to this top ER. This DC on the left side. Clear a few boom mines. Can still shock it. And get like a 320. And still good enough. Honestly surprised how fast these 5s are. Like I was expecting 3 minutes, maybe flat. 308, 312. Nice, Piotro. Rank 16, 72 win rate. Yeah, how do you like those kind of vids? Try this season a bit different. Like more of a, at least I think, low level account. Because if, you know, day 2 diamond or day 1 diamond, put a video out, it's cool, but there's not much others can like take from it. Besides, hey, I got more tech than you. Ray's asking, are Seekers better than RCs? Well, right now we're probably like the first, I don't know, 10, 20 to get them. So at least at 5 year, I'm thinking probably an auto win. But once you go to 6, don't really think so. Here they should stay to the right. So we'll do 5 here and 3 left. Got a few boats going. Hey, little Mark, only me. Can clear that boom mine far right. And a few of these. Shock that DC. Because we have no troop health, boom mines do quite a bit. They're going to one-shot Seeks. Here, let's do a shock there. And do some arts on that ER. At least we got our first sub 3-minute time. But no, Rays, if you're need a warships, I guess you can check out we do a bit of vids too. I think we've been doing mainly RCs and Rudy on our accounts. Like, I think that's still gonna be best. And honestly, if you never want secrets this season, you'll be fine too. This stream is kind of a special case. But still matching 5 ERs. Like, you'll see the first 6 ERE match. Probably a really big difference. It is fun though still. 80 seekers, the whole hit. He's got all his boom mines, run that one critter launcher. It makes a bit sense. If someone wants to like use turret early. Send another shock. A few more arts on that ER. Got a 322. Hey, what's up, XRP, DBDB? Yeah, a lot of people do have Rudy. Still think it's a good call, especially long term. He's gonna pull a 3-minute time. And I don't know, might have been her last fight to Diamond. Got some good stars. Now 2 off. Kind of the classic. Probably like 5 times a season I was 1 or 2 off. How are you all liking this meta? 16 RCs, Rudy. It sort of reminds me of a few seasons ago. Because the first time we had Rudy, he was right away. Got RCs in the beginning too. Almost the same thing. Hey Andrew, welcome to the stream. You know, I heard a rumor that sometimes Andrew's favorite is Seekers. 2 again, 5 from the right. Delay a few on the left side. Can do that now. Clear a few mines. And shock that DC. And without TH, you're taking some damage. Looks like around another 320. Oh, and he got a 312 too. Pretty fast. Could be our base just sucks. I mean, see if he also had Rudy. But it doesn't really look like it. Again, just got a nice split. And that's gonna be Diamond. Don't think we can get anything. Maybe some penalties. No, I think we'll just move forward. Head towards building damage, shock launchers, barrage. Hey, James Sprouse, Messi, what's going on? There's Apex Prey. Someone saying tough to play clone rifles. Not if you don't have RCs, I guess so. But even this account used clones and Zooks. Been running that till 6 right now. You know what, James? Might be one stream like near the end. We'll just get all the penalties just straight up. I mean, it's quite a few, huh? Got 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 8 of them. Who doesn't want to lose like half their boosts? After taking a break for 6 years, now you're finally back. That's cool. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the last one. I mean, it felt so long ago. I know I was running Seekers, but oh, that's the one with Speed Serum and Bombers. Yes, if you weren't a fan of Seeks, then yeah, last season kind of sucked. Or at least worse than this one. But maybe depending on what you want. This season, from beginning to end, it's like full RCs. Switching to HCRC at some point. Wonder if some are a fan of that change this season. No bombers, no lasers. It's not even like they're not good, they just aren't in the tree. Now we're matching 19s. Bet this guy's gonna be happy with hit by Seekers. I think they'll go bottom left. We'll use a turret for that DC. Send a shock here. Got a few boom mines. Get another turret going. A bit late on that. Gonna shoot a few times. And one more shock. $319. Nah, no one said that yet, Apex. Can be the first and maybe only one. Unless Keg is still around. This guy again with a fast time. Getting a 310. But still a win. Yeah, I don't know if we should really change up our base. Like, I think I copied this guy from another secret player. So that's why the ERs are like this. But no, we'll still keep going. Why is DC super harmful to Seekers? Because it does a splash damage. And sometimes Seekers like to group up. So if a Doom Cannon shoots, then kills a bunch. Here's the same kind of base. So we'll do the same hit. turret for one flame, shock the other. Again, clearing these boom mines. Hey, what's up, Pete? Oh, so far pretty solid. Already push a diamond. Get a shock going. It's like every 5 ER is just a cakewalk. Got 323, and now we're just bullying these rank 19s. What's up, Lincoln Eagle? Went against me a few days ago. Oh, nice match. Messi, you're playing now? Well, I hope we do face. Because it's better to get any match than no match. Alright, there's our first 6 CR. See how this is gonna go. And he's got building health. Like, I don't know where they're gonna go after this ER. Could be left one, could be this one. I'm gonna drop them far left, hoping they go over here. But could be like a super slow hit. But you won't know if you don't try. You know, maybe also some rifles for those boom mines. Because we can't R each one. Gonna cause too much GB. Last second, we'll just try it out. 3 over there. Doing a few arts. Maybe a turret there. Alright, so I think they were gonna go left, but now they're all gonna go over there. So, part of the reason 6 CR is gonna suck, at least a bit for Seeks. Because what we should have done is delay drop like after this ER goes down. Otherwise have to walk all the way around. And we'll just let them die out. Aren't gonna beat whatever this guy got. Going all the way to this ER. Was that you, Keg? And we just want to bully 5 ERs, not face 6s. Yeah, that's Keg right there. He was rocking rifle RCs. Seemed like a 310 time. But we can see how he would have hit it. After that ER went down. And you can see how long we scouted. Taking up half the replay. I mean, those right seekers made sense. And right there, I think they switched target. Because they're still hugging the wall, so they would have went here, but then they turned. So maybe dropping the right ones first, just so these middle ERs die around the same time. Would still need a bunch of boom mines, but I think there's no other way. Yeah, we'll try that next time. Oh, do the keg? Well, either way, we'll try this other style hit. So maybe time to play your other accounts if they're 6 ER. NRT saying maybe it makes sense to switch to 6 boom mines. Well, it would if we had a penalty. Not on this account. I also got JP in the chat. Alright, another 6 ER. Same kind of base, so let's try it out. A few boom mines here. So we'll try 3 on the far right. I guess delay dropping works too. But no, we'll try like this. Get a few boom mines cleared. Send 1 shock. Get the other Seeks going. Ones on the left could have been a bit sooner. I think enough for going that side. Make sure we shock the DC. And guess those are dying out. Without troop health, not the best. Hoping these are enough, but I doubt it's enough GB to art the ER. Got a lot more health at 6. Would have gotten maybe a 3-minute time. Hey, Paul Parsons. What's going on? So if you want to get Seeks, then you should either get it now or 8 hours ago. Not later on. Here's Thuthalala. So we should have shocked this stuff. Or maybe just go from the middle and do a delay drop. Could also work. If fingers crossed we only match 5 ERs, I think it's alright. Push as high as you can and then wait for something else. Or you know what's better, Paul? Get Seek 16 hours ago. Would have also helped. But now we like these 5 ERs. Back to this. Those boom mines might hurt a bit. We'll do a few more Seeks on that side. A couple turrets there. Shock the splash. We can deal with the 1 boom mine we can. Another shock. Art so we don't have to worry about it. Oh, I hope most 5 ERs aren't hiding. In fact, it's good if they all just play right now. Non-stop, next 6 hours. Ew, and that's a fast time too. 316. Just letting them split naturally. And arting at 1 ER. Like the other option is we get RCs and try to make that work. Because then we can do split kind of hits, at least on 6 ERs. Like use RCs for maybe these 4, Seekers for the last few. It's just up in the air at this point. We want to backfill for all that stuff, RCs, building health. But then we're just like everyone else who went RCs on day 1. Back to matching 5 ERs. We'll try a bit more towards the right side. And the rest for this left. A couple turrets. At least I think they'll mostly go, yep, that side. And the left ones finish off here. Oh, I wish we can do RC Seeker hits. But too bad we don't have RCs. Unless you know a secret node, we can get them. Maybe for 0 keys. Another option is saving for HCs. They also do some decent damage. The heavies popping out. Could do like a split HC rush, Seeker kind of hit. In fact, they might even be better than RCs. Because with RCs you gotta worry about boom cannons, a DC. You know, either keep it shocked or distracted. With HCs, not so much. Just flare ERs. Heavies do most of the damage. And not only that, also got that heavy boost. Picked it up real early in the season. So right now, leaning towards that. As in rushing to HCs. Keg trying to push 24 with a 6 ER. And hopefully it works out. But it does seem like I think most 6s should beat 5s if you're an RC player. If anything, you got an extra ER, a bit more health. Match at 23, 5 ER. I think we'll go 4 from kind of the right side. Still this mid ER. And I hope they go to this middle one, but we'll see. Couple turrets for that gym cannon. Can shock there. See where they're gonna go. And that's pretty good. Clear some boom mines. Finish that DC. And we got one more shock. See if this time is enough. Right now the fastest on us was, I think, 316. Oh, he got fast, 321. Getting RCs and Rudy. Just letting everyone split up. Guess we really should change up our base. Thinking whichever one's good against RC players. Maybe like this. Force them down the middle. Let's see, something like that. And we can try it out. Matching 19s now. But at least they're 5 VR. This one should probably go left after. We'll still try doing a few seekers more to the right. And a few on the far right. A couple of turrets here. But we got a lucky split. Getting those boom mines. And one last shock. Hey, Arcan, what's going on? Still surprised the other guy got a 321. Not even running Seeks. Hey, wonder who that is. Still a fast time, 305. And a lot of mismatches this season. Running just RCs. Bit of a delayed drop with Rudy. Well, and that wasn't good. Should change up our base. Stopping that kind of split. I think he was right after maybe that ER. Yeah, we could have one more building up there. So it should be, I think, a mortar. Because they're the only troops that we don't really need. And this flame we can move to. try something like this. And see how that goes. BCL struggling for 17. I mean, do you have enough tech level? There's a 6 ER with shock launchers and building damage. After that ER, not sure where they're gonna go. See, I think it's 3 arts for an SL. Can try to kill this one, distract this one. Dropping a turret right outside that BC, that boom mine. And see how it goes. Even a clone for those mines. Get that flare going. Turret here. One more flare. Those Seeks, they look okay. A few more arts. Start shocking stuff. That ER looks fine. Now just this last one. Another shock going. Just last few arts. Maybe a turret too. But even within okay hit, 3-minute time isn't that fast. I think he's probably another secret player. But hey, still a win. And some good stars too. I was debating either copying his base or someone else. But maybe not. See what he's running. Yeah, also Seeks. But you can see how much those boom mines do. Especially when Seekers clump up. That's why if we can, we either art every boom mine or in the other hit use rifles. Kills a solid like maybe half a boat. But having to delay drop, you know, costs decent amount of time. That's also weird. So maybe that's why the space is so good. Because things like that. Well, if there's one to make when you go 6 CR, probably this one. For whatever reason, they just turn around right before that corner. It's funny though. I think that settles it on needing either HCs or RCs. Something besides just full Seeks. Yeah, Kenny's saying building damage usually helps snipers and RCs. So because we got no building damage yet, aren't seeing so many of them. Well, snipers are also off path. I think rockets too. Once we do get building damage, might see some of them around. Yeah, Yeah, that's true. NRT makes a boom cannon shoot turrets faster. Right now they think 5-shot them, so with building damage maybe 2 or 3. 5 from the right, 3 on the left. A couple turrets for that doom cannon. And clearing these boom mines. Did notice it's always 2 turrets and 1 art. Gets down a DC. Last few arts on that ER. Got a 322. And still with these fast times, 308. See if our base changes helped at all. You know, maybe another boom cannon up front. He also delayed Rudy. If we were multi, one boom cannon, probably this one. If anything, you force them to use another rifle or a turret. I still want this flame though. We can try something like that. And at least on this side, maybe moving this flame like over here. And keep on going. You know what? I do need better turret technique. Right now we're just spamming it. It was funny on the first day where we found that bug. Dropping them right on top of each other. Then I think only one of them shoot. Yeah, someone can turret the top ER. Can't really move this one. But you know, even if they do turret this top ER, it should cost a lot of time. Probably too much for the full hit. Guess maybe one more building here. Moved one machine gun, so even that mortar works. Now we'll keep it like this. Yeah, we could move a mortar. Maybe 4 aren't needed. And then just swap it like here. Can turret shoot across the gap? I don't think so. Yeah, that's a bit too far. I feel like you drop it under that mortar and it wants to shoot this one. It's like the same as if you dropped a tank that doesn't move. That kind of range. I do like that now they're buffed by TD, TH boost. So once you pick up that troop health, should survive a bit longer. Here we got 5 ER. A base we faced a while back too. That Doom Cannon you can't shock. Can do 4 on the right, 4 on the left. Then start these 4. Clearing a few boom mines. And doing a shock. Right side maybe needs a shock. Also a couple arts. Ari Pietro. Yeah, we're kind of used to it. Now I should try saying the full words a bit more. There's like an abbreviation for every single thing. Dark Bomber, asking Seeks or BH. I'd say building health. Like, unless you can get Seeks legit right now, then maybe. But we faced 2 6ERs that had BH and wasn't great for Seekers. Not one bit. Though I think operations have more abbreviations. Because they talk about buildings way more. And see a bunch more protos. In Warships, it's just the few we would get each season. Can go 4 here, then delay. Two turrets. 1 shock. Clear a few boom mines. Get the last shot going. I mean, I guess we could be a little faster. Because now we know the fastest time on us was a 3:21. So should really try to beat that. Got 7 from there. And pretty tired too. Been a busy Thanksgiving weekend. But finally Friday. At least here in the States. 3:21 was before we changed bases. Yeah, but it was still just a few matches ago. But we'll see. Do love matching these 5 ERs. We'll try 5 from the right, 3 on the left. Again, 2 turrets for that Doom Cannon. Get these boom mines cleared. Now just letting them go. Couple more arts. Yeah, we're US based. Not too bad here, just past 7. 4 a.m. for you. So let me guess, it's gotta be somewhere in Europe, right? UK, something like that. I know, Kenny likes guessing. This guy's gonna get, I guess not too fast. I mean, happy it's not like a 320. And that's 22. Get that chest. So I think it only makes sense either getting RCs or moving on ahead for HCs. Yo, you nailed it, Kenny. Before HCs, we gotta pick up this node. And with that, we'll probably get shock launchers, minus 1 of that. And I think that's the way we'll go. Because again, if we skipped RCs this long, then why get them now? Also that sweet advantage of skipping that penalty. So we'll do that, get that building damage. And eventually shock launchers, HCs. Again, with HCs, can try different kind of hits, like flaring them right away, maybe for all 3 of these ERs, Seekers for the rest. But still push now since there's a decent amount of 5 ERs left. If we wait till next chest, then just more and more 6s. Got it 20. 3 on the right, 5 on the left. Clear a few boom mines. And that's looking okay. 1 more shock. Maybe a couple more. And our sleep schedule's been pretty bad too. I think tried pulling an all-nighter Wednesday. It's not a fun Thursday morning. Especially since had to work then. But I got this guy, sub 3 minutes. You got 10 from there. I'll probably get, like other people were saying, really long queue times at 22, 23. But as long as you match 5 ERs, don't really care what rank. We'll go a few seeks there, a few delayed on the left side. Why didn't we get troop health? That's because I think HCs are going to be better first. Even though troop health isn't bad, can ignore some machine guns, flames, but won't really help us on those 6 ERs. I think a bunch of arts on this last one. $325. And keeping people around 3 minutes. Because I think we should get at least 320 on any 5 ER. So if this space keeps them below that, then it's all good. And don't think it really makes sense pushing ahead on this account, like to 7. For Seekers, not a lot there. Like, this boost kind of helps. It's not bad. So maybe after HCs, having to backfill a bit. Go back for troop health, building health, something like that. We got 24 here. Building damage. And he's got troop health. A lot of boom mines there. You know, why don't we try like a rifle zook? Just for that ER. It's only assuming the seekers go like this, here. Well, hoping they go left, but not really sure. But we can try to make it work. Dropping him there. Flare for the Zooks. One more flare going. Seeks want to go over here. As long as the right yard dies, not too bad. Get a turret and a shock. Then a bunch of arts. Oh, can even kill it. 309, not too bad. And it's looking good. This guy, bunch of rifles and Seeks. He was a 24 too, I think. So maybe some good stars. And see what happened to him too. Maybe that bug where they wrap around. I mean, I think he'll still get it. That MVP seek. I mean, even if he was a minute faster, I think we're still okay. And some good stars, 23. Yeah, we'll check out what happened to him. Doing 4 rifles, 4 seeks. I mean, maybe he wanted that to happen. Keep on going. Alright, Pietro, you have a good one. Hey, what's up, Axe? How's your season going? I think now it's time for that part of the stream where we get maybe a match every 5 minutes. Just gets longer and longer. But we'll still get through it. Hey Hammer, what's going on? Hope you're having a good season. Hey Lane Yates, what's up Kevin? Happy Thanksgiving to you too. I think someone asked if we did any Black Friday shopping. I've always thought it was kind of like a, well, not a scam, but if you make prices higher like the months before, then make a big discount, it's like, did it really change? So not really big on Black Friday. This guy will do 5 from the right, 3 on the left. It's a funny sky shield. Clear a few boom mines, maybe just 2. Get a shot going. And gotta worry about that doom cannon. Can use a turret also. 1 shock here. Still don't have any TH. Barely gonna get it. Honestly, should be a little faster. Aiming for like 320. But nah, not from Poland lane. Here we're US based. Black Friday isn't the same Black Friday as a couple years ago. Yeah, I think so. Remember way back, like, you actually wanted to line up at the store at like 5 a.m. Or even for like video game releases. Even remember for like new iPhones. Oh, was it Xbox One, PS4? That was like way back, what, 2016? 2015? Hey Gabe, what's going on? Patricio. A cool axe, 2 accounts can get to BH. Other random diamonds. You know, eventually I think it's not bad for no IT, especially with HCs and RCs. Well, maybe because a bunch of things are online too. You don't really want to wait outside. Yeah, people camping outside stores. Best deal you saw was in a Brawl Stars store. Yeah, if only Boom Beach had one. Think it's only a Supercell game, not on the site. And there's a match. Got a 5 ER and 20. I mean, of all the secret metas, I like the ones where they're like really strong on when you first get them. Cause then it's like almost brain dead hits. Later on, as more defense, more ERs, it gets a bit tougher. $325. But even remember how much they promoted Black Friday? I think every year the internet got bigger. It's just diminished. Yeah, even new movies. People would line up for the first showing. And now, well, at least I'm the type of person that wants to wait the month till it's on a Blu-ray or on some streaming sites. You know, I thought Boom was gonna do like a Black Friday thing. If you remember a year back, they had the Cyber Trader. You can like trade stuff for, what do you call it? Hero tokens. But maybe not this year. Jim Allen, all the drama in the world, why no one's been upset about Black Friday? Yeah, it's a good question. Hammer getting 6 and 5 chests, nice. Don't want to be pessimistic, but don't know if they're going to be that great then. Because 5 chests is a long time for people to go 6 ER. Unless you're okay with like going to HCs right after. But could be wrong. Maybe it's enough for hitting diamond. Here we got another 20 and 5 ER. Wait just a few seconds for the ones on the left. Couple turrets, kill boom mines. Bob Miller wants to see a White Friday. Yeah, I never got why they called it Black Friday. probably a reason behind it. This guy doesn't even want to try. Now I feel that. Who wants to do a hit and get beat in 40 seconds? But glad we're still matching at least someone. Even if we're only getting few stars. Have noticed a lot of mismatches this season. Like 24 matching 21. 16 matching, I don't know, 20. Hey, Click, what's going on? You got a 24 and it's a 6 ER. You can't art this shield or art the ER. Maybe 4 over here and 4 delayed. Because after this one, I think they should go right and we'll delay for this side. And not a ton of boom mines either. So I don't need anything like a rifle. Those might hurt though. You know, we'll still do one rifle, just for those few boom mines under the shield. Start flaring. And a few shocks. A few more on this side. Get one more flare. Should probably shock, because otherwise no rifle is gonna go. Oh, I need that thing again, like the other hit. Guess we should have known with our base. Means no amount of delaying is gonna stop them, as long as that ER is alive. Well, next time could have done like maybe a rifle zook, flare over here. Got 2 seeks going. So not great time, 242. Yeah, maybe like a rifle zook for the left side. He's gonna do 250. And that's where RCs come in. Can just go straight away left side. Yeah, dumb 6 ER for Seekers. Arc Allen coming in with the answer. Black is accounting term for being positive. Now that makes sense. Getting their sales up. And also the timing too. Right between that Thanksgiving, Christmas. We'll do a shock here, turret there, and a shock because we're a bit late. Got a decent amount going left. Clearing a few boom mines. And one more shock. I wonder if that's also true for like online stuff, especially games like Boom Beach. I mean, maybe it is. Those who get the yearly bonus, Christmas, end of year time. I can see that 6 ER we faced before. Again, maybe like a rifle Zook over here. See how fast the Sikhs over here were. Yeah, right there they want to turn around. So maybe now we can delay drop. Like 3 boats. Save to Art 1 ER. And let's see how much it costs. Could art it from the beginning. I think 8 arts. At least if they don't have building health. And it's kind of expensive, 80 GBE. Can art an ER maybe near the end of the hit, but probably not the beginning. Unless we get 3 ERs to go down, but it's kind of unlikely. Could do like 4 Seekers. And same kind of hit, just delay a few on this side. Art the top left ER. Hey, Gangster Elmo, what's going on? Got 5 ER here. I think some might split up. Can clear a few of those boom mines. Turrets there. Yeah, I got just a few. And shock for this left. One more art there. Don't think we've seen any retargets on 5 ERs. Just those 6s. This guy, still 2 ERs left. Maybe around 3 minutes. Oh, you're talking about 6 ER? But since the right ER is pretty annoying, I think no matter what we do, that ER has to go down. Because we'll watch our hit again. Like in the beginning, they are going to go to this left ER. But at some point, just turn around. And for whatever reason, it's just at that point. Which is fine as long as you know it's going to happen. Which now we do. So instead we'll delay drop all the way till that ER's down. Or maybe a few seconds from it. And then they should go to this one. Can art this one. Hey, what's up, Powell? Tell Sloan. Seekers got buffed. Well, we've never had 80 in a hit before. 10 Seekers per boat. Loco saying, what about warriors for the top right? I mean, wish we had them. But you're kind of right, would be cool. Since they're already hidden with that ability. And haven't really thought about that. Because if we get hidden warriors, then it saves GB on smokes. Hey, what's up, Taz? Old number of Seekers was 64 in a hit. And now we got 80. So I don't know how the math works out. I think it's like a 20-25% buff. I do like when games do that. Kind of different ways to buff or nerf things. Not straight up stat boost. And there are only 16 keys. Let's see on a hit like this. Like we technically could. I mean, whether it's for this right ER or straight up for these bottom ones. But that's just with these kind of bases. I think eventually when you get more buildings. What else do we got? Shock launchers. Maybe it'll be tough. But right now I think we're gonna go towards HCs. Because those we can just flare the ERs and go across the gap. Pretty big too. Right now just pushing as high as we can, matching these 5 ERs. Turrets for the zoom cannon. Clearing boom mines because they one-shot Seeks. And shock on that side. Maybe here too. Direwolf saying wasn't a fan of last season when Seekers were dominating RCs. Yeah, I think Seeks were pretty much the fastest thing last season. Like right now, they seem okay, but again, at least at 5 ER. He got a decent time. I think the fastest since our base change. Yeah, it looks like it. 309 is the fastest. Funny, even faster than Seeks. Hey, there's that crew too, Jim Allen. They got their voice. But it's not like last season where I think Seeks are gonna be like by far the best. I'm sure if you never touch them this season, can do just as well. Because they are off path, around 60 keys. Here again, maybe if you're gonna split to that middle ER, if you drop them more towards the right. Clear a few boom mines. Should have shocked the middle, but maybe it's okay. I really want to save these Seeks. Shock that DC. And here looking okay. No, just short for a shock, but should get it down. $319. What time are we getting on 6 ER with building health? I think the only two we faced, we didn't finish. Partially because it really didn't work out with the pathing. Partially because we suck. Maybe gotta mix in some rifled Zooks. Should add a GB cost to drop the Seeks. I mean, that would have an impact. Even just 1 GB per boat. Okay, that maybe wanted too much. Like 4 per boat? If they did 1 per seeker itself, then maybe that's too much. Even full HCs cost, well, they used to cost 64 to drop them all. And we know how strong HCs are. Seekers, it kind of depends on if there's enough troop health, how the decks look. Now it's true, Jim. I mean, I'm not really the person that's like really into one troop. If it's winning, then sure, it's worth a try. I think that's what makes it more fun too. Whether it's bombers strong or seekers, RCs. Do you have a slight bias towards lasers? Just fun watching them go to all that splash. Thanks, Mark, for the sub. And right now, at least, you saw Seekers are great against 5 ERs, not so much against 6s. And just saying that, we got another 6 ER. I think one we faced before. So I think we'll, I don't know, try a split hit. Rifle Zooks for the left side. Seeks for the other ERs. Start going over here. Do want to clear a few boom mines. Maybe have to get this first. Like a couple of these buildings. Send a shock over here. Those Seeks, I think they're okay. Gonna flare over here. Barely get that ER. And most of our rifles are dead. Can let them split after. Just a couple of them. And we'll finish the base, but I think way too slow of a time. Like, he can probably drop RCs, let half of them die, and still beat this. Especially all these annoying critters. Yeah, I think so too, Gabe. Once we get RCs or HCs, finger crossed, works a lot better. And that's Kegmeister again. I mean, it's fun to try that hit. If we had HCs, right away we can flare this ER, take a few boats. What tech do we got on this account? The main thing is we never got RCs. I think we hit gold with like rifle Zooks. No, not Zooks yet. Just full on rifles and turret. Was early to art, so that was a good push too. Hey Falcor, yeah, I'm sure you're glad too. But if you're 6ER, it doesn't look too bad. Especially if you want Seekers to die out. Now I think with HCs we should be faster than that Zuko hit. Maybe not fast enough to beat normal players like using RCs. Now air server disconnected, we'll bring it back up. Should be a few seconds. Happens around this 2-hour mark. Alright, should be good now. Yeah, with RCs we could just go here straight. Probably like, I don't know, 3 boats. Kill this ER, then this one. A part of me wants to get it, but it's fun skipping that penalty. We did it for this long. Hey, Hammer. Leandra, what's going on? Yeah, maybe Loco. With those hidden warriors. But you know, every season is about what you spend. Anything you get on the main path or not. HCs do have a penalty, especially for us because, like, even if you wanted, you can't pick it up. You need one of these buildings. Rockets don't really make sense since, one, we want to go for offense and have to get Sky Shield first. Critter launchers is okay, but because building health is strong too. But if you want the fastest way, then I think we'll just get shock launchers, then take one out. Eventually switching to something like CLs, rockets to take out. So thanks for the sub, Leandro. If you want to think super long term, I think taking out a rocket makes sense. Because this season, there's no bombers, no lasers. Rockets won't do much. Not to Seekers or RCs. Here we can try again, having a few split up to the top. Try to kill that Doom Cannon. Clear a few mines. And a few went up there, we'll do a couple shocks. Have to shock that Doom Cannon again. But you know, critter launchers can add up to a HCRC hits, especially now that the critters are affected by stats. And look who it is again. So I think short term we're okay with getting rid of a shock launcher. Long term, maybe rocket. Still was an okay hit. 256. Can check that out. Using one rifle for both boom cannons. Arting out the shield. And a few delay drop. Hey, thanks for the sub, Jacob. Well, it means the base is working, which is good. We can keep on going. You know, I was craving that for a while, Biz. Wanted to get it after work like this whole week, but you know that feeling when you're just too tired, you just want to go home? Don't even stop even for food. It reminds me of those fried turkey videos. Some people still do on Thanksgiving. Put a giant turkey in like that big pot. Never tried that, but seems kind of crazy. And the oil just boils over. You know, Kenny got some of that chicken soup. It's pretty good. Let's see, our window is kind of like 4 hours, because that's when the next chest comes and more people get 6 ER. So seeing how far we can push till then. Right now it's kind of looking that each rank up takes twice as long as it last. And we're not too far off from 23. Maybe a few more matches. I think it might be Kinney. Especially with the next chest coming in just 4 hours. Like, it would suck if we got super close and then the chest came, bunch more 6 ERs. I mean, either way, should be fine. Like we said, even with HCs, it'll be better hits on 6s, but maybe not fast enough. So right now I'm leaning towards HCs first, then some building health. And anything else that's going to help Seekers. Troop health should. This GB also, especially taking a bunch of HCs. Again, trying to avoid this penalty for as long as we can. Maybe even the whole season, there's a chance. Oh, that original Warships trophy. You mean the live stream, right? Think Chicken and a few other YouTubers went. Who was it? Opdestroy, Zedmont. Think someone else. And that goes way back, like 2018, 2019. Oh right, Crazy Turtle was the last one. Yeah, that was a fun watch. Don't think I was even playing Boom back then. Just rewatched it when it started. I think my first season was like late 2020. And a few breaks in between. Well, at least there's a match. Got 21 and 5 ER. Again, we'll try splitting a few to that top side. Turrets for that Doom Cannon. Can do one shock here. Clearing a few boom mines. Got an okay amount going up. Enough to take it down. Do one shock there. One more in just a bit. Got a 320. Hey Sui, welcome to the stream. Why playing Warships with brand new accounts? I think since, I want to say the first season we started streaming, had the idea of what if we try a rank 1 account and see how far we get. Because back then, it's tough if you start low rank. Don't get as high as, if you started higher already. So part of it to show that it's still possible, and even if you don't rank up that fast, you can still have a good finish. And at least I'd hope it helps people brand new into warships. Because again, if you're starting brand new, all the way at rank 1, and still okay to have a fun season. Just gotta take the right path. That's really the main thing. Hits matter to some extent, but if you get the unlock order right, should be all good. Rank 1 accounts have one advantage, knowing which path is best. Guess that is a bit true, especially when we start our rank 1 account, I think usually a few hours into the season. But at the same time, there's not many choices when you can only unlock like 1 or 2 tech. Here we got a 6 ER with building health. Maybe trying that rifle zook kind of hit. Could also maybe use turrets over here. Or even like the other style hit. Because don't think that other one was a fast time. Still a good chance we lose either way, but worth a try. Here we can do 1 turret for that flame, if it lands fast enough. 1 more flare going. Still waiting a good amount on the Seeks. Do a shock there. Drop the other ones. Can do a turret here. And a shock too. Leftover arts. Wouldn't be enough to art the ER, but at least a faster time. 240 better than a 220. Still should be a loss either way. Not beating 250s. Alright, Gabe. I think it's also because the far right ER also went down. Back to 5 ERs. Can do 5 over here, 3 on the right. Get a shot going. But you know, we're also hoping for those HCs to help out, then aren't stuck with all secret hits. Is there a way to turret those bottom ERs? You know, maybe on that one. We did use a decent amount of shocks. Could be where we didn't have to. Because I think these 3 Seeks got full left 2 ERs. That way avoiding a few shocks on the right side. So yeah, maybe. Arting it a bit to get the health lower. Also helping kill the critter launcher, boom cannon. Because those need to go down too. Especially the CL. Though even with that, maybe not fast enough to win. At least right now. And maybe 23 is that ceiling. If not for matching 6 CRs, maybe because of the time. Which is also okay. Then just saving towards building health and HCs. Though either way would be fun when HCs come out for both secret hits and RCs. Especially having 2 per boat. Because a normal season you would do like a 2 HC, 6 RC hit. And now that's only 4 boats. So you can do that with 4 other boat seekers or something else. Or even doing a full-on HC rush, mixing in 40 seekers. Think could make for some fast hits. Hey Rizzo, what's going on? The code is inactive for a bit, but when it's back, can let you know. Hope you're having a good season. It's for sure different than I think any other. Double RCs per boat. Hey, what's up, Bon Bon? You know, I thought of that too. Shocking seekers to reset them. But I think even with that, maybe they're still gonna retarget. Because it was, I think, this hit. Well, it was one of them. Here we tried with Zooks. Here with delay dropping. Because even if we do shock them, that ER has to go down. Because if it doesn't, then they're going to stay to the right side. Luke saying final bright, seeked him in a 258. Oh, okay. Killing bottom ER with turret and art. Yeah, maybe give that a shot. Doesn't really work on double sky shield bases or if there's one covering it. But still okay to try. You matched any other secret players? Yeah, that's right, Kenny. Right now I think at least 6 ERs with building health. Seems like auto loss. So we can try, experimenting new things out. Hey, what's going on, Python? How's your season going? RCs or HCs are gonna give fast times. Yeah, we're gunning for that next. I think HCs first. So since we can't get this penalty, we're gonna get shock launchers, take one out, get HCs. That might be like a day or so. And after that, I think go back for building health. Because the next one is all the way in 8 ER. And funny thing, we have 8 this season. But since it's all the way there, having no BH is really gonna hurt. Hey, 19 is still pretty good. The account we've been doing in our videos, it's still in 18. Maybe try to push with it tonight. I think it's gonna get building health, so hopefully a big push. You know, it's even more impressive without Rudy. Because he is speeding up a lot of these RC hits. Especially the ones with sky shields. That bomb stuff is pretty fun with Rudy. Okay, finally got a match. Been, I think, a few minutes. Go 5 from the left. Or this one, maybe try splitting a few on that top ER. Use a couple turrets here. Kill that Doom Cannon. Clear a few mines. They didn't fully split, but they're still fast enough to it. One more shock on the left. And around 320. and got a win there. I mean, happier with 5 stars. Better than 2 or 3. Zendo saying, can 6 ER building health hold diamond? I think not only hold diamond, but really push 23 to 24. Even if you don't have Rudy or some extra stat nodes. Hey David, welcome to the stream. How's your season going? Right now we're just patiently going through, hoping we match 5 ERs. Luke saying it's rock, paper, scissors with a 6 ER BH, Seekers 5 ER with other stats. I guess it makes sense. 5 ERs with GB and Rudy would come close to 6 ERs. Either way, think enough to hold diamond. Hey, welcome to Lynn to the stream. David and 17, that's alright. You having fun with those 16 RC hits? I think the only people not using RCs are, well, those like this account. Rushing to Seeks. But maybe base designs are tricky too, because you can make a base good against Seeks, but maybe not so great against RCs. And for those of you who haven't seen it yet, it's how it is if you push too high up. Sometimes just a lot of waiting. It's Just waiting and hoping we match 5 ERs. So I think streams are fun when you can make just one big push, which we kind of did. 19 to hopefully 23. See how the next few matches go. So you could also eat while we're waiting. Hopefully the mic doesn't catch it. It's different than something like streaming crab too. Because at least with crab you always have stages, no matter what. Here we got 5 ER though, so we're happy about that. I think 3 on the right, 5 on the left. Turrets for that doom cannon. And a shock here. Most going over here left. And then one more shock, which I don't think we really need. Just one machine gun. Get 325. Hey, that's true. We can always reach patch notes. Hey, what's up, Jamar? Well, now here's a big question. Are you still playing this season? Because it's been just about 5 days now. You know, my fingers are crossed. See how many stars he gives. So either we're 1 star short, or that's just enough. No, we're 2 stars short. Well, again, I think we're 2 stars off diamond too earlier. Hey, that's all we gotta hear. Still playing. Our other account's still in 18 too. Might make a video out of it a few hours. If we get a full 7 minutes without a match, we'll go ahead and read patch notes. Hey, there was a lot of them last season. Or last update. And you know, at least on this account, we're pretty close to some other cool troops. HCs, even whatever that is. But at this point, just here for the HCs. Still got that countdown going. We're gonna find a match in 7 minutes. It was kind of bad a few days ago when we were trying to push 25. Had to pull an all-nighter. But if it's just one night, kind of okay. Right? All-nighter Boom Beach. The one thing you don't want to do an all-nighter for. It's like 100 better things. But I think in the live chat there's that, what, gambling thing option? Some commands. At least something to do. Gabe saying no bombers is a good season. Yeah, I remember last one. For I think most players, sure it was fun with rushing to HCs, then seekers. But for a lot of people, it turned back into bombers. I think it's exclamation mark, not slash. But hey, finally got a match, and it's a 5VR. Don't really know where these Seeks are gonna go. But either way, we'll do 5 on this side. Or maybe 4-4 and turret this ER. Also works. Turrets early, 2 of them. I hope those 6 weren't too early. ER should go down. And we're okay. Can still do 1 shock here. Some arts. And it's okay. 325. And either way, I think it has to be enough. At least for the next rank up. And it looks like 2.5 hours to 23 should be worth it. Hey, thanks Luke. I got 9 stars from it, and that's gonna be 23. Get that rank chest. Only a few losses. Well, I think both were in the chat today. There's Luke, Kegmeister. We're just a few keys short, I think. I mean, shock launchers weren't really do much. It was the other person with shock launchers. This guy. He changed the base, but we got like a 3-minute time. Because one turret, like, right in between them, gonna distract both forever. So not really a big deal, I think. Maybe if it's like under a shield, where you can't shock it. But right now, got our plan set up. We gotta get shock launchers. Only to get this penalty, then HCs. Then I'm pretty sure back for building health. Just to make people take a little longer on our base. And then after building health, then there's a few options. Can decide later. I'm guessing something like maybe troop health helps both HCs and seekers. Some GBE too. Drop them all. And something like that. Can show a few of our last hits. I think all of them are on our on 5 ERs. Only 6 ER we beat was also running Seeks. Alright, have a good one, Gabe. So if you're close to Seeks now, like 1 or 2 chests off, maybe it's okay. But as more and more people go 6 ER, don't think all Seeks can work. Gotta mix in some RCs. Yeah, most were 5 ERs. I think every single one. Let's just show our last one then. And I guess we can at least chest collect on the other account. One we usually make videos for in rank 18, I think. At least if people want to see it. Setting up for the video later. Can show another hit too. Can see how many chests that has. I think 5 to collect. So either way, gonna have to take a few minutes. But again, most 5s, pretty much a cakewalk. Just drop Seeks, they have nothing really against it. No shock launchers, no shock mines, and the deck layout isn't great. So we'll just collect a few chests on that account. Can switch over. But at least for the Seeker one, leaving it at 23 for just a bit. 5 chests over here, so we'll get a few. Win or lose doesn't really matter. Just collecting for BH. This guy with rockets. See, we don't have any GPE. Rocking at 30 troop damage. Can try going around. Maybe a few RCs here. See that boom cannon range. And we'll flare left in a bit. Can do after that flame goes down. A few RCs on that side. Are gonna lose a few over there. But Rudy's wing mending okay. Just hoping a few RCs move up left. And 3 might be okay. We'll find out. Get turrets on this side. I think that's gonna hit the shield. Some bomb stuff. Hey, thanks, bye. Glad you can join. Don't think it should be fast enough. Maybe okay once we get that BH. Got 17 here. Here we can use a couple rifles. Hoping after this ER, Rudy stays up left. And dropping him first, then a couple RCs. Then a few over there. Delaying just one for the far right. Can do that now. And get a turret going. Takes a while to land, so making sure that's early. Hopefully Rudy stays up left. Bit late with that one. And get some bomb stuff going. NRT, how's the secret account doing? I think we made an okay push. Got to 23. And I think that might be the ceiling. Because every 6 ER with building health, not doing so well. Couple seconds. But got one chest. First one gives a stim cannon. Can get Zukas up too. Whenever RCs die. Maybe saves like a second. Put it like over here. I think over on that side. This is different kind of base. And hits change a lot when you get art too. Might do that in a couple days. Let's see, maybe one turret over here. Outside that critter launcher range. Do a couple flares. And in just a bit, rifle on that side. Saving enough GB for the rest. Can do a bomb stuff. One more RC. Letting the RCs clear. Oh, and this guy with snipers too. See Rudy all by himself. He might help out a bit. More bomb stuff going. Still not super great times. Almost till we get that BH. Another few seconds. Do like how fast we're getting matches though. Only time I'm seeing rockets. You're in 17. I think one rifle. Maybe two since we don't have GB. Use a turret there too. Boom cannon is a little close. A few RCs there. Last one for the far right. When that machine gun's about to go down, can drop it. Get a turret going. Here we can speed up with bomb stuff. Maybe damage the other rocket. Rudy stays left, which is good. Turret's working on that ER. And at least a little better time. 303. At least got one win. It doesn't matter too much when just chest collecting. Need one more chest for critter launchers. And we got this kind of base again. Kind of surprised no Doom Cannon yet. He's got troop health and snipers. We can take just one rifle. Flare on this side. Maybe avoid that boom cannon. One flare first, then one more. Get the other rifle going. And waiting just a bit. Hope that turret stays alive. Here I think we'll just let them go, because we can't flare this one. Some more turrets going. And one more bomb stuff. Got 305. And looks like a win. Still 2 more chests, though we can open critter launchers. I think it was one behind here and a couple here. Move that like next to this shield. As long as you can't shotgun together. Maybe one tile like this. Got an 18. Can do the 2 rifle hit because of both boom cannons. Two RCs and a flare. Wait on the other ones. Drop the last one right now. Get a turret. And Rudy's doing a good job. He's a wingman, keeping that Doom Cannon BC distracted. And he's staying left. Can use, I guess, a turret there. We'll get 306. I think looks okay enough. He might get around, what, 303? Or like 3 minutes flat. He was also wearing that GB, but I think TD is a way to go. We don't have any until 7 ER, so it's a long wait. Got another base like this. You can try this time a couple rifles, see how it works. Two RCs. Maybe shouldn't have dropped this one on the right because of that critter launcher. Can do some bomb stuff. Maybe one more time. Oh, he wants to go that way. We'll flare the right ER. Bit early, so we'll use turrets. Hoping that's enough. Then the last ER with bomb stuff. Around 3 minute time. And it's a close one. Think was a draw. Well, as usual, better than a loss. And I need just one more for a chest. You got our last match, chest collecting. Here maybe use a couple turrets to kill that boom cannon. No, but then we won't have any for the right side. I think a delayed drop works too. Using just one rifle. And 3 RCs in the middle. One on the far right with the turret. Can try in between all the blind spots. Yeah, at least some of them. Maybe one more. Can drop Rudy now. At least he is going the right way. Boom cannon might kill a few. So still a slower time. But at least he stayed on the left side. Last bomb stuff. Got 253. And a little close, a few seconds. But main thing is we got all our chests. And now we get building health. So aren't really gonna do that on stream. But I might do a video with it in a few hours. After building health, just saving for 6 ER, getting art and shocks along the way. But I think it was okay on the other account. Did make to 23. So in that case, we'll wrap things up. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.